Here is an idea of how to use those turkey leftovers when you're tired of eating turkey and the fixings that you had from your holiday dinner make turkey pot pie. So here I have the turkey and I just diced it up along with onion, bell pepper. I'm going to go ahead and saute all that in butter. And then I am going to add peas and carrots along with diced potatoes. And we're going to saute that until the potatoes are translucent. Next, I'm going to take about my 9-inch cast iron skillet and I'm going to just butter that down all the sides. I'm just trying to give it a buttery layer before I lay down my pie crust. I have this Pillsbury pie crust. It comes with 2 crusts. I'm going to lay one down and then reserve the other one for the top. It can be any brand though, store-bought or whatever you have on hand if you have some leftover from the holidays. The idea here though is just using what we have and utilizing that turkey. Before I fill this pie, I am going to add just a few more ingredients here to my filling. Like I said, I sauteed the filling until the potatoes are pretty much translucent. Now I'm going to add some seasoning. So I'm adding some chicken bouillon. I am going to add adobo, but basically just seasoned salt. So whatever seasoned salt you have on hand. I'm going to add oregano here, but you could use like Italian seasonings or herb de Provence. Whatever seasonings you have is the idea here. We're just, this isn't a gourmet meal. This is just using up our turkey leftovers. So I'm adding some seasonings here, gonna mix that all together so it's all well incorporated. Now I'm gonna add cream of chicken soup, the whole can. Like I mentioned before, this is a simple and easy recipe, but if you wanted to make your own roux, feel free. Then we're going to add about a 1/2 cup of chicken broth or stock, whichever you have, and about a cup of milk. Of course, you can use half and half or heavy cream. Milk is what I had, and I just needed some kind of form of cream to make it a little creamier. Now my filling is prepared. I'm going to pour that into the bottom layer of the pie crust. I did set my pie crust in the oven for about 10 minutes on, I think it was 350. That just helps to speed up the baking process and to make sure that that bottom crust isn't soggy. Then I'm putting the top crust on it now. I'm going to make a couple of slits so that the air has room to escape while it is baking in the oven. And then I am also going to give it an egg wash. I did not have a brush for my egg wash, so you can just use a paper towel. That's what I did. And then I'm going to put this in the oven for about 35 minutes on 400 degrees. And here is the finished result. The crust is nice and golden brown from that egg wash, and the filling is baked. So I'm going to dig into this and show you what it looks like sliced. And there it is, turkey pot pie with your turkey leftovers. And I hope that you try this out. If you do, go ahead and comment below. feel free to like this video also and subscribe. But this is a simple, easy dinner recipe for any night of the week. All right, thank you for watching. God bless.
Da 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 da.